Today we are going to see a worksheet and learn something new. Let's get into the video. First Roman is about solid, liquid and gases. So first let's learn about it. Solids, liquids and gases definition. The three main forms of matter are called solid, liquids and gases. Matter is anything that takes up space and has weight. A solid keeps its shape, a liquid takes the shape of its container, and a gas fills its container. Everything around us is made of matter. Matter is anything that has weight and takes up space, like you and me. Cars, trees, the food we eat, and the air we breathe are all made of matter. Things that are not matter include songs, feelings, dreams. Matter can be solid, liquid, or gas. These three main forms of matter all have weight and take up space. A desk, pencil, computer, and toy truck are solid. Water and milk are liquids. The air around us is a gas. What is a solid? A solid keeps its shape like a bowling ball or a carrot. If you drop a bowling ball, it still keeps its shape. Ice is made of water in solid form. Many things that are solid can become liquid if they are heated. What is a liquid? Liquids take the shape of their container, such as a bucket, jug, or coffee pot. Liquids include things like water, juice and soda. All liquids also have weight and take up space. What is a gas? Gases fill their entire container. When you blow into a balloon, you fill it up with air, which is a gas. Air is all around us. Some liquids such as soda have tiny gas bubbles in them. Solids, liquids and gases vocabulary. Container, an object that can hold something else like a cup. Weight, how heavy something is. Matter, anything that takes up space and has weight. Solid, a type of matter that keeps its shape. Liquid, a type of matter that takes the shape of its container. Gas, a type of matter that fills its container. Questions about matter. What state of matter is slime? How do you know? Slime doesn't keep its shape, so it's a liquid. What is different about a liquid and the solid? A solid keeps its shape while a liquid takes the shape of its container. Why isn't tree made of matter? It doesn't take up space or have weight. Why is a carrot considered to be a solid? It keeps its shape. What is special about a black? It sometimes acts like a solid and sometimes acts like a liquid. How do you know that a bowling ball is a solid? A bowling ball keeps its shape. Next was about living and non-living things. Living and non-living things. What are living and non-living things first? Living things reproduce, grow, adapt and do other things that non-living things don't. Read on for more. There are lots of different things in the world around us. Just look around your room now. You will find lot of examples. A book maybe, a cat, a pencil, and we can separate all of these things to two categories, living and non-living things. If you are reading this, then good news, it means that you are a living thing. Unless you are a ghost, in which case we recommend you stop reading this page and go back to doing other ghosty things. But what are living things and non-living things? What makes us living and other things not so much? And what makes other living things too? And living too, like plants and animals. After all, we are all quite different. Fear not. There are ways for us to tell the difference between what is a living thing and what isn't. There are key things that living things do and non-living things don't. And scientists have come up with a list of characteristics that something must have in order for it to be seen living. These things include being able to grow and reproduce. Of course, some non-living things will be able to do some of these too. Like fire, which can grow and reproduce, but a fire isn't a living thing because it doesn't have all the characteristics that a living thing must have. And we also show these characteristics in different ways. A tree, for example, is very different from a dog. Do you hear any trees moving? Dog growing leaves? But they are still both living things because they satisfy the characteristics in different ways. What are living things and non-living things? Living things have the same life cycle: birth, growth, reproduction, and death. Living things don't live forever and have a certain lifespan. Living things are also made up of microscopic structures called cells, and these cells go through what's called cellular respiration, which allows them to take in energy and perform their functions. Living things grow and move, though not always in the same way. Humans will move by walking, running, and all those kinds of things. But plants move too in order to reach sunlight. I am not saying that you will see a plant pick up its plant pot and run a marathon anytime soon, but you will see a plant move towards the sun. Put one plant in a dark corner and one with a view of sunlight, and watch how the way that they grow changes as they both try to reach the sunlight. Living things also meet the following characteristics in order to be classified as living. Organized. A living thing must be organized, and no, I don't mean managers to put their socks away in the sock drawer or has a daily checklist of tasks to complete. Although that is always a handy thing to do. To be organized, a living thing must have an orderly structure or an organization. All living things are made up of one or more cells. Reproducers. A living thing must be able to reproduce. By this we mean that they can create offspring, letting life continue by creating more living things. Humans do this by having children, and plants do this by both sexual and asexual reproduction. Through reproduction, parents are able to pass on genetic information to their offspring. Grows. All living things grow. You are a different size now than you were when you were born, right? That's because you are living. Living things also grow like plants as they move through different stages of development. Adjust. All living things respond and adjust to their environment. For humans, this could mean our bodies adjusting to the temperature. Like when it's hot, our body is wet, and when it's cold, our body shiver. And when we read fascinating teaching wikis like this one, we sit with a big smile on our face. Take in nutrients. Food, glorious food. All living things take in nutrients in order to survive. That means for us eating food, cheeseburgers for everybody. Just kidding. Plants take in nutrients through a process called photosynthesis. This is where the chlorophyll in leaves soak in the sunlight and turn it into energy. Not as delicious cheeseburgers, but nutritious all the time. Adapts. Living things adapt to their environment so that they have a better chance at survival. This means that the way a living thing looks and behaves is suited to their environment to keep them living. Like how giraffes have really long necks so they can eat tall trees, or a polar bear who lives where it's very cold has thick fur so that it can keep warm. Did you know? It's not just animals that adapt to survive, but plants too. Like for example the cactus, because a cactus tends to live in the desert where it's very hot and with not a lot of water. They have long roots to collect water from a large area and a stem that can store water for a long period of time. Excrete waste. After taking in nutrients, all living things excrete waste. This means poo for us human folk. Non-living things. There are also lots of non-living things. Your toothbrush in the bathroom, the dog bowl in your kitchen, your computer screen you are reading this on. They are all non-living things. They are not living things, meaning they don't possess life. They don't meet all of the above characteristics like we do. They don't have a lifespan or need food and energy like living things do. If a non-living thing grows, it's not through the same process that we do. It only grows through adding external materials like that pile of dirty washing on your floor grows, it's only because you are adding extra items to it. Computer, it doesn't eat food, excrete any waste, reproduce any baby. Computers, although that would be cool. And it doesn't breathe or grow. We could make it grow by plugging something into it, but it's not growing by itself. It moves if we pick it and move it, but it also cannot move itself. Below are some key characteristics of non-living things. Non-living things don't reproduce, need nutrition, produce excretion. Non-living things don't have cells. Non-living things don't have a definite shape of their own. Their shape depends on their environment, like the water in glass taking the shape of its container, or a rock shape size will change depending on the environment and landscape. Non-living things don't respire. Non-living things don't grow by themselves without external influence. Non-living things won't die because they are not alive. What are living things and non-living things? Examples: living thing, pig, ladybird, tree, dog, cat, plant, snail, baby, hamster, rabbit. Non-living things: laptop, camera, phone, pencil, lamp, remote control, desk, bed, wardrobe, fire. Let's go to the next Roman. Human life stages in their life. Stages in a human life. There are six stages in the human life cycle. Fetus. At this time, a baby is growing inside its mom's womb. Baby. A baby is born after spending 9 months inside the womb. Childhood. At this stage, you learn to walk and talk. Adolescence. Children become teenagers. Adulthood. Your body is fully developed. Old age. Okay guys, now let's do the worksheet. Choose whether solid, liquid or gas. Write S for solid, L for liquid and G for gas. In balloons, balloon will be not in the definite shape, and it may not in the definite shape because as air is present inside the balloons, only it is solid, that is definite shape. So if air is not there, it's not definite shape. So the reason for the definite shape of it is gas, that is air. So we should write G for first one, that is balloon. So let's write G. Yeah. Now next, table. Table is solid as it has definite shape. So let's write yes. Next, third one is milk. And milk is liquid. So we should write L for that. Yeah. And pencil. Pencil is definite shape, so it is solid. So let's write yes. Next is orange juice. Orange juice is liquid, so we should write L. Then sixth, some pollution is coming from the factory. So the pollution is air. So air is a gas. So we should be writing G. So let's write G. Next, drag and drop 3 examples of each inside the box. Okay, let's write it by matching. So boy. Boy is a living thing, as they can speak, grow, etc. House. House can't speak or grow and etc. So it's a non-living thing. So fan. Fan also can't grow, speak, and cannot be organized, etc. So it is also non-living thing. And tree. Trees can breathe, and then grow and etc. So it is a living thing. Cow. Cow can also speak. The speaking is like ma, ma, like that, and it can grow and it can breathe, etc. So it is a living thing. So stone. Stone can't speak, grow, and breathe, etc. So it's a non-living thing. So next, arrange the life stages of man by writing 1 to 5 inside the box. First, we will be in the mom's womb. Next, we will be born and come out of the mom's womb. So we will be baby at that time. So which is baby here? Second one. So in second one's box, we should write this first as it's the first stage. And second is we will be coming to speak and go to school, and that stage will be like second stage. So third one is second stage. Next, we will be growing up still more, and we will be like we know all like baby, and then we will be in primary section in school. Like that, we will be going to secondary. So which we marked second is KG and primary. So the third stage will be secondary, and also college, and also +1, +2, etc. So this is gonna be the third stage. So let's write 3 there. Yeah. Next, we will be growing still more, and we will be getting married. So that is fourth stage. Fifth stage is we will get old, like grandma and grandpa. So that is fifth stage. Yeah. Now we did the worksheet. Hope you understand. Online education. Friends, we came to the end of this session. Hope you understand this worksheet. If so, like, share, subscribe and click the bell icon. Don't forget to comment. Bye. Be safe. Love lot.